This is really not a good time to talk.
Really? Then make it a good time. You are enjoying your freedom, aren't you? Unless you want to change that. Are you still there?
Doris, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
It's really not a good idea for someone in your position.
You know, I am very appreciative of what you did for me, but you see, now is not a really good time to talk. We're at a memorial service for baby Sarah.
Making it a bad time to chat?
Absolutely. I think you can understand that.
Of course I can. But you and I need to talk.
Yes, and I look forward to that. As a matter of fact, ever since I have been released, I have been thinking about ways that I could repay you.
What'd you come up with?
Well, I thought of a number of ways that I could boost your career quite considerably. But as I said, I don't want to go into them right now. So, could we meet later?
Main Street. Half an hour.
All right.
Yeah. Just one last thing to sew up before life is sweet again. Did I say the man's got more lives than a cat? Forget that. Make it a house full of cats. He's not just a survivor either. He doesn't only squeak through. Somehow he comes out smelling like a rose every time. It's a hell of a talent. And I'd never tell him this to his face, but the truth is, I'm kind of in awe of the guy.
You're in a good mood.
Well, yes, I am. Again, I apologize for running a little late today, but my life is pretty good. I think there may be something about redemption after all.
If you say so.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day. I'm a free man, and I just may have saved my marriage.
I thought Beth was walking out the door with Lizzie.
Well, she was, but not anymore.
Is that so?
Yes. And the funny thing about it is, Doris, I think you played a major role in turning that around.
I did.
Yes. You gave me my future.
You know, I feel the same way.
Good. Now, I mentioned on the phone that I have some good ideas.
I think I've come up with the perfect gesture.
Really? Well, name it. Oh.
Well, Alan Michael said to meet him near the newsstand, so...
Doris, you can't ask me to do that.
I can, and I did.
Look, there must be another way to work this out.
Yes, but this one's my favorite. I'm ready, and be believable. Oh, and FYI, I do have the police headquarters on speed dial on my phone.
I can...
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, Alan. But you know what? I will give you one more chance.
Oh, there he is.
Do it, Alan. Do it now and make it good.
Doris, you are an amazing woman. I've never met any woman quite as exciting as you are. Will you marry me?
What the hell is going on here?
Well, hello, everyone.
Perfect witnesses.
Yes.
Is this some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
You just asked Doris Wolfe to marry you.
Yes, that's why I came here in the first place.
Your meeting was for you to propose?
Yes. I want to marry Doris, and the first thing you do is ask for one's hand in marriage.
And the second is my answer. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, this is completely insane.
Do you think I should get on the phone to Ravenwood?
I hate to ruin your blissful moment here, but the first step isn't to ask for her hand. It's to get a divorce from me, because in case you've forgotten, I'm still your wife.
Well, we can take care of that.
This doesn't make any sense.
But it's no accident. You can count on that.
It's very simple, Beth. I'm in love.
With her?
Beth, it's no secret that Doris and I have become very close in the last few months. So now I don't have to keep my feelings under wrap.
You're in love with her. Excuse us. You cut a deal with her, didn't you?
What?
Oh, my God, that's it. She was going to charge you in connection with Tammy's death, but said, oh, my gosh, she said that she would let you off the hook, but only if you agreed to marry her first. That's it, isn't it?
That's ridiculous.
No. What's ridiculous is you expecting me to believe that this is real. When you spoke to me earlier today, you said that you wanted a fresh start. That was from the heart. I could see it. She's blackmailing you, isn't she?
I'm sure this comes as quite a shock. I'll give you a moment. I'm gonna go make a few phone calls, spread the happy news. I thought we'd celebrate.
The hell you will.
Beth, put that down. What you need to be doing right now is looking for a talented divorce lawyer.
I could recommend a few.
Divorce?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I told you
Oh,
to
yes,
put...
you have told me plenty today. Well, now you're going to listen. Mom, Lizzie, Alan, Michael, I want you to listen up, too. I want you to hear this. Lizzie and I aren't going anywhere.
What?
That's right. That house that you can't stand the thought of us being in, well, that is our home. That's where we belong, and I will be damned if I am going to be pushed aside by some social climate shark in a bad suit.
Oh, well, I will be dressing much better as Mrs. Allen Spaulding.
You get all your men by blackmail, Doris?
Now put that... But
Enjoy it! Lizzie, girl, let's go.
I was so cruel to her.
Who? The soon-to-be ex-wife?
It's horrible. I treated her like dirt.
You didn't have much choice, did you? I did have your you-know-whats in a vice. In fact, I still do. Alan, for what it's worth, you were brilliant.
What?
With Beth. Using her affair like that? Ah, you would put most trial lawyers to shame.
Well, that's very comforting.
It's one of the things I most admire about you, actually. Your ability to adjust on the fly, never losing your balance. It's quite something to watch you work. That was a compliment.
Thank you.
You know, as horrible as you think you may have been to Beth, she has been just as horrible to you, if not worse.
No. And Doris, you know, I would have given you anything you wanted.
But I got everything I wanted. Do you remember the time that we first sat down one-on-one, talking business?
Yes. I needed help in removing a restraining order that Jonathan and Lizzie issued on me.
You reeked of power. I watched every head turn when you walked in that room. And I said to myself, I would give anything to be right by his side. Right here.